Okay, when you were in preschool, did you have career day where you'd show up in a little outfit at like 3 years old, maybe with a hard hat or a stethoscope or a briefcase that you borrowed from your dad? And this wasn't Halloween, right? Like it was a different day where you dressed up as what you wanted to be when you grew up, and your parents were there sitting in your tiny chairs, smiling all proud. And you were like, I want to be a vet or a marine biologist or a movie star or an astronaut because the world felt so wide open, and they all told us that like we could be whatever we wanted to be as long as we finished school and went to college and showed up and stayed loyal and gave 110% and like always tried our best no matter what. And I'm not exaggerating about doing this at preschool age. I remember being like 3 or 4 before I even got on the school bus to go to kindergarten. Like that story, that promise for our future was handed to us at such a young age by people who built careers in a completely different world, a world where that process worked and work stayed at work, right? Like their office closed at 5 p.m., their boss couldn't reach them at 11 p.m., and they all retired with houses or pensions or social security. And their playbook doesn't work in a world that no longer exists because we're all here now, right? And we don't have those boundaries or benefits. We have a laptop or a phone that's always open and Slack notifications that don't know what time it is, and we're reachable and everyone knows it. And our availability and giving 110% takes on a completely different form than theirs did. And we did everything they told us to do, right? Like we finished school, went to college, showed up, stayed loyal, gave 110%, followed that little playbook, and the system handed it to us at 3 years old and gave us little cute little outfits. And now that system is laying off millions of people and calling it a business decision. So the vet and the astronaut and the marine biologist and the movie star all ended up in the same place, updating their resume and logging into these job boards, wondering why this promise didn't pan out. And I need you to know that it's not because you didn't try hard enough, and it's not because you weren't loyal enough, and indeed it's not because you didn't give 110%. It's because someone gave you some story in preschool while standing in a world that they were already exiting. And that's like not a you problem, that's a career day problem.